Hey, Art Hayes coming to you live from Hanisch's Bakery and Coffee Shop here in Red Wing. And I'm joined by Bill Hanisch, the owner. Bill, thanks for your time.
Hey, no
Appreciate
problem.
it.
Thanks for coming down.
You bet. So, quick story. The way we ended up here is, if you followed Hayes' Take, we did a story on King's in Meadsville, King's Place. And interestingly enough, Bill bakes all the buns for King's Place, and that's what got us connected, and so here we are. So tell us a little bit about how you got into the bakery business.
Well, when I was 15, I got fired from a local golf course for doing donuts.
In a golf cart?
In a golf cart.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a great idea at 15, 16 years old was to apply for a 4 a.m. packaging job here on Saturday mornings.
So you worked at the bakery that you now own?
I did. I started here, I was just before I turned 16, I started here mopping floors and cleaning up after school.
That's amazing. So how many years did you work at the bakery before you bought it?
Let's see, what I bought, 2007, about 10, 11 years I worked here, and now I've owned it for about the same.
Okay, so you've owned it for 11 years. Tell us a little bit, just give us that kind of quick overview on the history of the bakery, because if I'm correct, it's been here since like the 30s, right?
Yeah, it has connections to the town that go way back to the 30s. I mean, it's been 4 families that have owned this bakery since the 30s. It's been in this location since the 50s. So, I mean, it's a very... As you can see this morning, the cars are already pulling in and lining up. It's a very integral part of downtown Red Wing.
Obviously, with so many different varieties of cookies, donuts, breads, what are some of the things that, as you look, whether it's young kids or parents or even grandparents, what are some of those things that everybody just loves?
For us, it's our decorated cookies. I always kind of joke that, I used to be the little kid that used to come in this place and my face was plastered on that window. Even when I was in high school, because we still make it, it's a giant pumpkin cookie. It's like this big. I used to get one like every day at lunch, Because our high school used to be downtown, so you come down here at lunchtime and get a big old frosted cookie. And it's still the same recipe, it's still the same frosting. None of that stuff has changed here. I mean, we've continued the tradition.
So one of the things that you mentioned to me that I want to tell me if I'm remembering correctly too is you've got the history. You have some recipes that are from the original owners of the bakery all the way up to recipes from your family and recipes of your own, right?
Yep. Yeah, I mean, and that's what really... kind of sets us apart. Is not only do we carry that tradition, like I mentioned, forward from the previous owners, whether it's certain recipes or the way they did things, but yet we bring in new stuff too, and are constantly trying to come up with new ideas, new recipes, new products. I mean, it's right now, we're getting ready to start an expansion process, and that'll allow us to do even more. And I'm kind of just a little excited about that.
That's fabulous. So last question. You've got some boys. What do you think the chances are that it'll continue to be a family business?
I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, I'm not looking at getting out of here anytime soon.
Good.
But if they peak, if they want to pursue it and they want to, get into the business, great. I'm hoping my left-hander goes pro, so I can retire.
There you go.
Because he's a good pitcher. But other than that, I mean, if they want to get into the business and they want to eventually take it over from me, that'd be awesome. If not, my sister has 2 girls. Maybe they might want to take. You got to branch out though too. So
expand.
We've got a long ways to go on that. So we'll see how things go down the future. But I think things are looking pretty good here.
We're now outside Hanisch Bakery, again here in Red Wing. Bill, can't thank you enough for your time. Tell us about your hours and where people can find you on social media.
Well, we open Monday through Saturday at 5:30 in the morning. We close at 6 o'clock Monday through Friday and 4 o'clock on Saturdays. And I 9 times out of 10 don't work on Sundays, but there are 2 times out of the year we're open on Sundays. That's the Art Fair here in Red Wing and the Father's Day Car Show.
Nice.
So if you wanted to come check us out on those Sundays, otherwise I'll be sleeping. But any day of the week you can check us out on definitely Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. And check us out because there's a lot going on here.
Can't thank you enough, man.
Thanks for coming
Appreciate
down, man.
It. We'll see you
Yeah.
soon. Take care. See you next time.